Welcome to Designer Ling channel. I'm Lin, a designer and researcher of homes and living spaces. I am happy to share pictures and knowledge about the house with everyone. A small indoor flower garden can transform any space into a vibrant and cheerful haven. Here's a breakdown of key elements to consider when designing your miniature floral paradise. Space planning. Identify your spot. Decide where you want to create your indoor garden. Look for areas with good natural light, such as windowsills, sunny corners, or near grow lights if needed. Consider the available space and choose a container size that complements your chosen location. Choosing containers. Think aesthetics and functionality. Select containers that not only suit your taste but also provide proper drainage for your plants. Popular options include terracotta pots, ceramic planters, hanging baskets, or repurposed items like vintage tins or teacups. Plant selection, light conditions. Research plants that thrive in the light conditions available in your chosen spot. Low-light tolerant options like African violets, snake plants, or bromeliads are perfect for shadier areas. Bright light lovers like orchids, succulents, or geraniums require sunnier locations. Variety in color. Choose a mix of plants with different heights, textures, and bloom times to create visual interest. Opt for plants with colorful flowers or foliage to add pops of vibrancy to your space. Design and style. Theme it. Optional. Consider a theme like a tropical oasis with lush greenery and vibrant flowers. A minimalist collection of succulents in geometric planters, or a fragrant herb garden. The theme will guide your plant choices and overall aesthetic. Grouping and layering. Group plants with similar light and watering needs together. Layer plants of varying heights to create depth and visual intrigue. Taller plants can go in the back, with trailing varieties cascading over the edges or smaller flowering plants displayed in the front. Additional touches. Pebbles or decorative mulch. Adding a layer of pebbles or decorative mulch to the top of the potting soil helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and adds a finished touch. Miniature accents. Optional. Carefully chosen miniature figurines, fairy houses, or decorative stones can add a touch of whimsy to your garden, but use them sparingly to avoid clutter. Overall design principles. Balance and harmony. Arrange your plants and containers in a way that feels visually pleasing. Consider using color repetition or symmetrical layouts to create a sense of order. Negative space. Don't overcrowd your space. Leaving some empty areas allows the plants to stand out and creates a sense of tranquility. Remember, personalize your space. This is your indoor garden, so don't be afraid to add elements that reflect your personality and style. Low maintenance matters. Opt for plants and materials that require minimal care to ensure your indoor garden thrives without demanding excessive time or effort. With a little planning and creativity, you can transform even a small space into a beautiful and vibrant indoor flower garden, bringing the joy of nature indoors and adding a touch of cheer to any room. Even a small indoor flower garden can bring a surprising amount of benefits to your home. Here are some compelling reasons to consider creating your own miniature floral haven. Enhanced beauty and ambience. A touch of nature. Indoor flowers brighten up any space, adding a splash of color, life, and natural beauty. They can transform a sterile room into a more inviting and vibrant environment. Improved mood and well-being. Studies have shown that surrounding yourself with plants can reduce stress, boost mood, and enhance feelings of relaxation. The vibrant colors and calming presence of flowers can create a more positive atmosphere. Air quality and health benefits. Natural air purifiers. Many indoor plants act as natural air purifiers, removing toxins and pollutants from the air you breathe. This can be especially beneficial in homes with limited ventilation or exposure to air pollution. Increased humidity. Plants release moisture into the air, which can help combat dryness, especially during winter months. This can improve respiratory health and alleviate symptoms of allergies or dry skin. Aromatherapy and sensory experience. Fragrant delights. Certain flowering plants like lilies, hyacinths, or lavender release beautiful aromas that can fill your home with a natural fragrance, creating a calming and uplifting atmosphere. Sensory experience. Indoor flower gardens engage multiple senses. The vibrant colors and textures provide visual interest. While fragrant blooms offer a delightful olfactory experience, additional advantages: low maintenance. Many flowering plants are relatively low maintenance, requiring minimal watering and care. This makes them a perfect choice for busy individuals or those new to gardening. Conversation starter. A well-designed indoor flower garden can be a conversation starter, creating a talking point for guests who appreciate the beauty and vibrancy of your space. Sense of accomplishment. Nurturing and watching your indoor flower garden flourish can provide a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. It's a rewarding way to connect with nature, even within your home. Overall, a small indoor flower garden offers a multitude of benefits, from enhancing the beauty and ambience of your space to improving air quality and your overall well-being. It's a simple yet effective way to bring a touch of nature indoors and create a more positive and vibrant living environment. Here's a roadmap to guide you on your journey of creating a beautiful and thriving small indoor flower garden. 1. Assess your space and needs. Identify suitable locations. Look for areas in your house that receive sufficient natural light. South-facing windows are ideal for most flowering plants, while east or west-facing windows can work for certain varieties. Consider the available space and choose container sizes that fit comfortably without crowding. Define your priorities. Do you prioritize vibrant blooms for a burst of color, fragrant flowers for a delightful aroma, or low-maintenance plants for easy care? Prioritize based on your preferences and lifestyle. 2. Choosing containers. Drainage is key. Select containers with drainage holes to prevent waterlogging, which can damage plant roots. Drainage trays can be helpful to catch excess water. Material and style. Choose containers that complement your home's decor and style. Popular options include terracotta pots, ceramic planters, hanging baskets, or even repurposed items like teacups or vintage tins. 3. Plant selection, light conditions. Research plants that thrive in the light conditions available in your chosen spot. Here are some popular options for different light levels. O bright light, orchids, succulents, geraniums, African daisies. O medium light, African violets, snake plants, philodendrons. Bromeliads. O low light, ZZ plant, cast iron plant, Chinese evergreen, peace lily. Variety and color. Choose a mix of plants with different heights, flowering times, and colors to create visual interest. Consider incorporating both flowering and foliage plants for a well-rounded look. For planting and care, suitable potting mix. Use a well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for indoor plants. Watering. Water your plants according to their needs. Avoid overwatering, which is a common mistake. Sticking your finger in the soil to check for moisture is a good practice. Fertilizing. Use a balanced fertilizer formulated for flowering plants during the growing season, usually spring and summer, according to package instructions. 5. Design and placement, grouping and layering. Group plants with similar light and watering needs together. Layer plants of varying heights for visual intrigue. Taller plants can go in the back, with trailing varieties cascading over the edges or smaller flowering plants displayed in the front. A touch of decor, optional. Add a layer of pebbles or decorative mulch to the top of the potting soil for a finished touch. Carefully chosen miniature figurines or decorative accents can add a touch of personality, but use them sparingly to avoid clutter. Bonus tips: rotate your plants. Occasionally rotate your plants to ensure even growth, especially if they are positioned near a light source. Deadheading. Regularly remove spent flowers to encourage continuous blooming. Start small and expand. Begin with a few plants and gradually add more as you gain confidence in your indoor gardening skills. Remember, low maintenance matters. Opt for plants and containers that require minimal care to fit your lifestyle. Personalize your space. This is your indoor flower garden, so don't be afraid to add elements that reflect your personality and style. With a little planning and attention to detail, you can transform even a small space into a beautiful and thriving indoor flower garden, bringing the joy of nature indoors and creating a more vibrant and uplifting living environment. Comment below to share your favorite garden. In addition, you can refer to some images and videos about designs on my channel to get more ideas for your garden. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe to the channel to follow the latest design trend videos. Don't forget to like and share the video if you like it.